What's up, YouTube? Thanks for checking in for episode 2 of the Hennessy Teacher, where we solve SAT math problems while we drink Hennessy. In this episode, I'm going to introduce to you some Hubert strawberry lemonade, some cranberry juice, and some Hennessy. So let's make the drink first. This bottle actually came from a friend who saw the video and supported it, so thank you, man. Another one of my buddies, he's actually suggested to me to sprinkle some strawberry lemonade onto the cranberry juice. So that's what we're going to try today. This is the cranberry juice. Hubert strawberry lemonade. Super good. Got it from the local store. You can get it from you. I'll put the link in the description. So let's see how it tastes. Yeah, that's good. That's good stuff. I'm here with Olivia again. She's going to be breaking down all the questions. So let's get straight to it. Alright, so we're going to finish this drink, and then we're going to start working on our first problem. Olivia, you want to help me out?
Yeah. First problem is differentiate y equals sine of 5x.
Alright, so this problem is like early calculus, where they teach you about integrals and derivatives. Calculus is super important if you want to start moving up in your math classes. You know, Calc 1, Calc 2, Calc 3, and so forth. This question, they ask you to find the derivative of sine of 5x. In this specific question, you're going to have to do this in 2 sections. You're going to break it down, the derivative of sine first, and then you're going to break down the derivative of 5x. Okay, so one tip I want to give you guys, whenever you're doing problems that involve sine and cosine and tangent, is to know the derivatives of those problems. So just to give you guys a tip, the derivative of sine is equal to cosine of x. The derivative of cosine of x is equal to negative sine of x. And the derivative of tangent of x is equal to secant squared of x. These are things you just want to always know, because you're going to run into these problems if you're taking Calc 1 or Calc 2, and they're going to help you out whenever you're solving problems like this. So let's break down this problem. So the first step is we're going to find the derivative of sine first, which is what we have over here. So the derivative dy over dx, the derivative of sine is cosine of x. And then now we're going to break down the derivative of 5x. So dy dx of 5x. Whenever you're doing a derivative of a polynomial, let's say 5x, x squared, something like that, the easiest way to figure that out is to always assume that there's an exponent here. Whenever you don't have an exponent, it means you have an exponent of 1. So this is really 5x to the power of 1. Whenever you do a derivative, you take this number here, you multiply it down, and then you subtract and then you go down to the very next number. So in this case, it's going to be 0. So this is going to be 5 times 1, and then this is going to be x to the 0. Anything to the 0 becomes 1. So this becomes 1, and then this whole thing becomes 5. So here, the derivative of 5x is equal to 5. And then now we're going to put everything together, we're going to solve our problem. So the derivative of sine of 5x is equal to 5 cosine of x. And that's your answer. Any questions? Any questions? If you got any questions, put them in the comments.
So you should always say, you should make note, like, you want to put the 5 in front of the cosine x, because just for coherency of the function. A function always starts with the coefficient and the variable.
With the constant.
With the constant and the variable. Because if not, they're gonna just literally plug it in, cosine x 5.
That's true. That's a good comment Olivia made. Whenever you do have cosine, sine, or tangent, you do want to start with a consonant. So in this case, our constant was 5, so you just throw it in the front, and it becomes 5 cosine of x in this case. That's a good point. If you have any questions about how I solved this problem, I'm going to put the solution down in the description so you guys can check it out. If you guys have any problems of your own, just put them in the comments. I'll read them, and I'll solve them for the next episode. So Hennessy Teacher is out. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you like the video. Share with your friends. Check out Olivia with the pink flamingo. And thanks, guys.
Bye.